What?
Don't worry about it, Joe.
Jesus.
You're hallucinating.
No. You were not supposed to be here.
I'm not.
Why did you have to ruin everything?
Come on, Susan.
What
go.
have
Through
you
the hole.
done, you stupid, evil bitch? Who are you?
I'm a gas inspector.
I'm the gas inspector. There's a leak somewhere?
Is that so? I can't smell any gas here.
You're not supposed to smell it.
How odd. I think you're lying. You took her away, didn't you? What has she ever done to you?
What? Look, sir, you are wrong.
Shut up. I won't let you trick me again.
Oh, Joe's
Did
nuts.
they send you? They think I'll fall for these lies, but I'm smarter than this. I know what you're up to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
sure.
don't want any trouble. Just let me go.
And
Through the hole.
I've got a gun.
Oh, he's singing.
I can shoot you right there
Just
in
come back.
your heart.
It's not worth it, Joe. I've done you no harm.
Of course, you haven't got a heart. Isn't that right?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't think I do have a heart.
Listen, I've got to go now, alright? I'll slowly walk out of here, and you'll never see me again.
Till I ruin your shit in the next game.
Calm down. I'll go now, and we'll forget all about this.
There's nowhere to go.
There's plenty
It's
of places
all
to go.
wrong, no matter what I do. Damn it! Get back here right now and give me that blasted key!
Oh,
Please, don't get angry. I don't have any
but I
keys.
do have a key.
Just sit down and take a deep breath while I make my way out, alright?
Back up, Susan. Through the hole. Come on, you knew it was there. You jump through. Or did I die? Is there any trick to these doors? Sometimes they do that. Sure, I'll go through here. I guess I can examine the writing. Oh. Through. Okay, came through here, devil. The devil came through here. I feel like I should go through here. Whatever, I'll go through devil. Open. Ah, devil. Oh, shit. Oh, must be in an order? So it's the devil. Came through here. Should have mixed it up a little bit more, man. Enter. Oh, shit.
Come in. There's no need to be afraid. I don't bite. Come in already. I might need your help with something.
Horror book, Stephen King. Joe's a fan of Stephen King. That checks out. Bed is rather fancy. Cheesy country hotels. Talk to Joe. Where are we?
I really can't remember the name of this town, but I'm pretty sure the hotel is called Quiet Haven.
This is a hotel.
I know. It's a joke. They shouldn't charge half the price for this dump if you ask me.
This is all just a dream, right?
It's funny that you would say that. I've already heard that somewhere today. But if this is a dream, I've been asleep for a very long time.
You have.
You need my help. I thought you wanted to kill me.
Why would I want to kill you? You must be mistaken. Who do you think I am?
Joe Davis. Sorry, you must have got the wrong idea.
Sorry.
I'll get going
I
now.
must have gotten the wrong idea.
It happens to me sometimes. I've been known to be a bit intimidating, I guess. But I'm not a violent person.
Oh no.
Okay, good to know.
Not violent at all, Joe.
I mean, I will use violence if I'm pushed against the wall. Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
All
Sure.
too well, Mr. Davis. All too well. I'm sorry. I just want to leave.
Yes, I understand. I wouldn't stay here myself if it was my decision to make. I'm stuck here too. You see, my wife Ivy is in the room to the left. She's a little fragile at the moment. She
Poor
said she
Ivy.
was going to do her makeup, but it's been a week now, maybe longer. Every time I try to talk to her, she just gets angry, and she tells me she's not done yet. I've cooked her a meal, but she ignores me. She never likes what I cook.
But what's that got to do with me?
If you talk to her, I'll show you the way out. I promise. Just go in there and tell her she looks fine. She's always so careful about looking perfect.
Okay, okay. I'll see what I can do.
I really empathize with Joe trying to help Ivy.
Goodbye, Joe.
Oh, she's like dead in there, right? Nothing special about it. Is that a hole? Panel? The metal cover is tightly screwed in place. Can't remove it by hand. Look at. It's Joe's wife. Poor woman, this is horrible.
Hello?
She's gotta be dead. Okay.
Misery.
Chill out.
Is that what you said?
She's gonna do it
Hello?
again. She's definitely gonna do it again. Oh, God. Let's not. Let's not do that.
Misery.
That's a lot.
Is
Okay, we're good, we're good. No more of that. No, thank you. Okay, I talked to her, Joe. So your wife's been in the room for a week?
your wife's been in that room for a week?
Now that you bring this up, I think it might have been a month.
That's a very long time to stay in one place.
She wants to look great. I guess it takes time, but we really have to go now. I think there's a big storm coming. I feel it in my bones.
Goodbye, Joe.
Need to unscrew the panels somehow. Something in here, huh? Search. Oh, book title Misery. Is that what she meant? It's a long shot, but I might as well try. Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddy. You wanted a book? Oh, screwdriver. This will come in handy for sure, yes. Use this on the panel, I suppose. Let's get out of here. Pull left switch, examine the two switches on both sides of the panel. I wonder what they do. Oh, that's the panel. Okay, pull left switch. Right switch. Right switch. What do mirrors mean? Is something I'm missing? Bloody prints. Oh, okay. Two right handprints, a left and a right. Okay, cool. Two right, left, right. I don't know how to... Two right. Left. Right. Maybe I have to reset it? I don't know how to reset it. Come on, reset. Fucking hell. Here we go. 2 right, left, right. That was it, right? Oh! And then there's a 5th one up there. Oh. So it's right, right, left, right, right. Right. There we go. You like it? You happy?
No. 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 No!
Oh, you don't like it.
This isn't Ivy. This isn't my wife.
But
It's the monster. It followed me here. It always follows me. No matter what I do.
Look, I'm sorry.
You must kill it.
What? Why me?
no, you do it,
You still
Joe.
got that power lead, haven't you? The one you stole from me.
How do you even know about it?
You must use it to kill her. To strangle her.
You're out of your mind.
Do it. Strangle the
it.
goddamn creature so it never follows me again, or I'll shoot you right here, right now!
Do it.
Kill me if you want, but I won't do that.
I'm not gonna. Learn my
You're
lesson.
with her? I should have guessed. I can't trust you. You're better off dead.
Yeah, shoot me. Do it, Joe. Shoot me. Do it, buddy.
Are you alright, Mrs. A?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Guess I did.
Something strange happened. Maybe I am mad after all.
Don't be silly. I was gone for less than 1 minute.
Really? Somehow it felt longer than that.
Time drags when you've got nothing to do, I guess. I see
Carrot.
you found the laptop cable.
That's the vegetable I was thinking
That's
of.
good news, because I
Carrot.
don't think mine will be any good. Let's see what's on this hard drive, shall we? Well, that was a waste of time.
Never mind. At least now we're sure it's not him. Let's just go. I don't want to spend another minute in this place.
He wasn't like Googling any weird stuff.
Hey, did you think of a vegetable?
Carrot!
I'd asked you to think of a vegetable while I was gone. So, did you?
Yeah. Sure.
But that'd be
Great.
carrot.
Now don't tell me. Was it
Carrot.
carrot?
Yes, it's a carrot.
Yes. A carrot. That's amazing. How did you know?
That's the secret. I can't
Everybody
tell you
probably
that,
thinks
Mrs.
of a
A,
carrot.
or else it wouldn't be a magic trick anymore. Yay, it works every time.
Okay.
What'd she
Don't get
do?
too big-headed now.
Sure, but I am the greatest.
How did she
Look,
do that?
I only said it was carrot to be nice.
No,
In fact, I thought about celery.
I thought
I
about
wasn't
the
going
carrot.
to say, but you leave me no choice.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Now, let's go. Joe can come back any minute, and you don't want to meet
She must have
him.
mentioned carrots at some point.
He is not a nice guy.
Probably. Alright, one more to go. I have everything I need, so let's go downstairs to the ground floor. Okay, gotta use this on the paint. Yes, I know you can prise it open with a screwdriver. Take. Use it on the dress.
This is it. We've got all we need.
Great. Are you going to tell me about the cat widow now?
Yes. It's story time, Mitzi.
I love story time.
The legend says there was once a bad man who hated cats. He hated his neighbors too, and his job. And when it rained, he'd curse and smash things. He hated his bald head and his weak, ugly body. He probably hated himself the most, although he would never admit it.
I think I see where this is going.
One day, out of pure hatred for the whole world and everything that lives,
Susan made it up.
he captured a family of cats and drowned them all in the river. That day, the sun turned black and all the birds went silent as the 6 kittens struggled for life. But trapped in a strong canvas bag, they never had a chance.
Poor kittens.
They all died that day. All but one. The mother cat, in a desperate fight to set herself free, by pure luck, clawed her way out of the bag and swam to the shore. She lost everything that day. Her beautiful children and her proud husband. Her heart crashed into pieces as she watched their limp, dead bodies stolen by the current. Running after them, she followed them for days, for as long as she could. Then, eventually, she lost sight of them. She stayed on the bank of the river for a while. The world stopped turning for her, her eyes empty and blind. And then, one day, she slowly slid down the bank and into the cold, dark water. She gave in to it. She let the river take her away too, cover her mouth, her ears, her eyes. But as the water filled her lungs and she started slipping into darkness, there was another strange feeling that burst in her mind like a ball of flames. Anger, rage even. Her last craving, before she drowned, was for revenge, for blood. And so she returned, reborn and changed, a cat widow, veiled in black, mistress of the cats. Her body of a young woman, but her eyes of a cat, and her face, white, rotten, face of a corpse. Those who saw it rarely lived to tell the tale. She would get her revenge on all cat killers and cat torturers. But there was someone she had to see first. Someone special. Someone she really
Brian.
hated the most.
That's his name, right?
As the evening came, it was strangely quiet in the man's flat. As he lived alone, he usually liked to fill the silence with the sound of radio or TV shows. But that night, he switched them all off, feeling anxious and tired after work.
You gotta watch a little movie now.
He tried to sleep, but couldn't. And for once, there wasn't anyone there he could blame for it. As he stared through the window, he kept thinking about how much he hated that view. He liked it once, a long time ago, when his wife was still there and they were happy together. Suddenly, he heard knocking on the door. Some part of him was glad, because that meant he could take it out on whoever decided to bother him.
Music is so good.
There was nobody there. He almost felt disappointed, but before he turned to walk away, he suddenly noticed something down the hall.
Giant shadow of a cat.
On a nearby wall, there was a giant shadow of a cat. He stopped again. He couldn't believe his eyes.
I guess I gotta choose.
Someone wrote "cat killer" on his door.
Wow, they had to do that really fast.
He had a passion for trains. Although he hated being a train driver, he had always enjoyed watching them move. But now, his train model was moving all on its own. He was absolutely certain he'd left it switched off. And yet, there it was, running at crazy speed. Remote control missing. Something was seriously wrong. And that something had entered his home now too. He hoped he was just imagining things, tired as he was. But there was another surprise waiting for him in his bedroom. Cat Widow is here, was written all over the wall. Getting really scared now.
I like how we can
He
choose the
decided
story.
to call the police. His phone was of no use. The SIM card had been removed, and that wasn't even the worst part. There was a photo of a black cat set as
Where did they get his
screensaver.
phone?
He remembered this cat. He'd watched that strange pest control man put it in a cage and into his van. He'd looked at it through the window for a while, then pulled the curtains and went to bed. As in a dream, he went to the kitchen to get a drink.
All of this is happening and you just go to get a drink.
There was no
Blood.
water. He knew there were valves in the basement that turned it off, but no one's been down there for years. He felt sick. None of this made any sense. And yet, deep down, he knew what he did to the cats was wrong. There was a part of him that almost wanted to be punished. The part he tried so hard to hide. He thought he'd heard something in the corridor. Was there someone there with him? His head was spinning. He felt ambushed, trapped, like an animal. He had to get out of there. He stopped, paralyzed. He'd heard something right in front of him. A whisper. More like a purr. She was there, in the dark corner of his living room, waiting. Black veil covering that pale, dead face. And yet, he could almost feel Cat Widow's eyes piercing through him.
She looks pretty cool. Shotgun on his chest and fired.
She came closer, like a ghost, and swiftly removed the veil. She came back for him, to take him to the river, to make him pay for what he'd done. As he looked into her eyes, he could feel the world spinning around him, his knees go weak,
Might beat his
pants
pants.
suddenly wet around his crotch. As much as he hated life, he didn't want to die either. Inside, he was just a big, stinking coward. And then he fainted.
Oh, bye, buddy.
Did you see his face? I knew he'd fall for this.
Yeah, we scared the living shit out of him. Now that's teamwork.
We almost shot a
Are you
shotgun
sure
at
he
him.
won't know it was you, though?
Oh, he probably will, once he's had time to think about what happened. but he's too proud to ever admit he's been beaten by a woman. I know him just about enough to
Call
know
the
that.
police.
Let's hope so. I don't want you to get in trouble because of me.
No. That was something I had to do for myself, and I feel much better for it.
The only problem now is that we still haven't found Eye of Adam. Because it definitely isn't Brian. I've searched through his laptop and all I found was a load of porn.
Let's cross him off the list.
Has to be Susan.
Well, that means we've checked everyone. We've hit a brick wall. Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe he doesn't live here at all.
I think we need to sleep on it, and we might get some more ideas in the morning.
I like how the
Shall we
guy
head
who
back
just
home?
taped them up is just
Yeah, I do feel tired.
still a mystery.
Right, we need some sleep. Really wish there was an elevator in this building. What's that? A note? What does it say, Mrs. A?
I don't know.
You will not believe it. Meet me at midnight, both of you. I will wait. Flat 5. Door will be open. Do not fear.
Who's in 5?
Eye of Adam.
Who's in 5?
Why? That's the old guy.
Oh.
Can't be. It can't be him.
I guess we'll find out. At midnight.
I don't think it's the old guy.
We've got a few hours until then. Let's get some coffee.
What are we doing down here? What is that? Oh.
It's just you and me, my love. No one will find us here. Stop worrying, Ivy. It will be all right. I will always love you. You know that.
I think it's just a callback.
I'm gonna make you all better.
I don't think this has anything to do with the story. That was a bit funny. Alright, that's cool. We did chapter 6. All done. I don't know how many chapters there are. Guess we'll find out. Oh, hi, buddy. I think it's all coming together. But that's it for tonight. I've been playing for 2 hours already, and I wish to take a break. So I'm going to save ass. Eye of Adam is an ass. Alright, I think we're at the end. Maybe, unless I'm completely off base and we're not at the end. Thanks for watching. Bye.